This is the Ohio AgNet from the Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by BASF and Zidua, the most trusted name in herbicides, providing Ohio soybean and corn acres with up to 2 weeks more residual activity and broad-spectrum weed control. I'm Allison Kinney. Now let's take a look at what's making agricultural news. A bipartisan group of U.S. senators has introduced legislation aimed at increasing transparency in fertilizer markets and potentially lowering costs for farmers facing high input expenses. Senators Tammy Baldwin, Chuck Grassley, and Joni Ernest said the proposal would require the U.S. Department of Agriculture to study competition, price trends, and supply factors in the fertilizer industry. The agency would be directed to publish a public report within 1 year examining issues such as market concentration, input reliance, and trade policies. Supporters say the bill could provide farmers with better insight into price drivers, while helping policymakers evaluate potential reforms to improve competition and affordability. Also making headlines today, a surge of U.S. soybean shipments to China is providing a boost to export demand, even as uncertainty grows over the future of trade talks between the two countries. Recent export activity shows increased volumes of U.S. soybeans moving to China, the world's largest buyer, as previously arranged purchases are fulfilled. However, market sentiment has been tempered by delays surrounding a potential summit between U.S. and Chinese leaders, raising questions about the future trade policy and demand stability.
Get ready to bid on the heavy equipment and vehicles you need in a Ritchie Brothers Midwest Regional event happening March 26th and 27th. Inventory is at Ritchie Brothers locations in Columbus, Chicago, Detroit, Minneapolis, Kansas City, and Lincoln, with in-person inspections available. Bid on a wide selection of excavators, loaders, dump trucks, and truck tractors. Don't miss this great opportunity. Visit rbauction.com/Columbus to sign up. rbauction.com/Columbus.
Now let's take a look at the markets. Brought to you by Seed Consultants, simply better performance. Learn more online at seedconsultants.com. May corn is closing in today down 6 cents at $4.59.5. July corn is down 5.5 at $4.70.5. May soybeans are up 2 1/4 at $11.63.5. July soybeans up 2.5 at $11.79. July wheat is down 7 1/4 at $6. September wheat is down 7 cents at $6.13 3/4. Now looking to livestock, April live cattle are up 125 at $235.30. June live cattle up 122 at $234.65. April lean hogs are down 47 cents at $90.80, and April feeder cattle are up 130 at $352.47. Thanks for joining us. I'm Allison Kinney, and you're listening to the Ohio AgNet.